Hi, it's Stephen here from Sound Divination Wave, and this is day 12 of the April Daily Draws. It's the midweek point, so let's see what kind of message we're going to get. And I'll be taking the first card from the Druidcraft Tarot, followed by an Oracle card from the Angels and Ancestors Oracle deck. So let's use our first card and get the reading underway. Okay, here we go, and today we will go there, and our card today is the Six of Swords. Again, this journey of the mind as we get into those calmer waters, hopefully, that we're moving our perspective, the way we're thinking about it, thinking about our lives, our situations, the things that we've been dealing with, and we're finding a new way to move on in our thinking, and moving on to something better. Better thinking, more positive ideas coming into us, moving into that calmer water, away from those tumultuous, unsettled times, trying to get into that calmer state that comes from getting control of our thinking and thinking more rationally, more, less paranoia, less self-doubt, less sort of talking ourselves down and negative talk and thinking, and getting a little bit more, building ourselves up, looking a bit more positive towards what lies ahead, trying to move away from being focused on the past and moving towards the future, and living in the moment of where we are on the journey at the present, and enjoying that moment too. Being present in the moment with our thoughts, with our ideas, and learning how to deal with the different thoughts that are going around in our minds, and learning how to work with whatever thoughts we have to help us move on and grow, rather than to hold us back and to tie us to the past, rather to use as a springboard to the future. So that's what we're doing. We're thinking about how our the way that we perceive a situation, how we perceive ourselves, how that's changing. It's a process, it's a journey. It doesn't happen overnight. This journey won't be finished immediately. It's a journey, it's a process, moving through steadily into those calmer waters, and into those calmer waters for some time before they reach destination. So it's a process. So don't be discouraged if you don't get it right, and change your thinking overnight. All of a sudden, it probably won't happen that way. If it does, if it works instantly, then brilliant. You've done well. But for most of us, I think that it's a process. It is a journey. It is moving in our minds towards that state, and we do it by practicing it and doing it. Sometimes we'll be good at it, sometimes we'll think more positively, we'll know how to perceive a situation, perceive ourselves, and to be a bit more constructive about how we're thinking and communicating. But then we may slip back into old ways and old patterns, and that's natural. It's not going to be fully change overnight, but if we can spot when that happens and realize, I'm slipping back into old way, let's pick things up again and carry on moving forward, learning that it will become more natural to us. It will become more of a habit. We're building a new habit, a new way of thinking. That's what this process, this journey of the mind is all about. So don't be discouraged if you slip back into old ways of thinking occasionally, because that's a natural thing. You've been thinking that way for a long time, and to suddenly change the way you're thinking into a more constructive, more growth-centered way, it's going to be hard to get out of the old patterns that are being long established. So to form new patterns, to form new habits, new ways of thinking, takes time, takes effort, keeps repeating the process until it becomes more natural. So but it's a process that needs to happen if we're to move forward. But also let's be realistic and be kind to ourselves, that if if we do it for a while and then slip back, well, we managed for a while and we could do it then, and we can pick ourselves back up and start again and do it for a bit longer and keep moving forward bit by bit. Even if we occasionally slip back a little, the key thing is to realize that, and to change our thinking again and move forward that little bit more. So let's have that journey of the mind, is what this card is saying. Continue that journey of the mind. It's an ongoing process. Okay, it's not something that this card comes out and we do some work today and then that's it, it's changed. No, it's a process. This card has come up once, 2 or 3 times before, because it is a reminder that we are still in that journey, that process of changing our thinking, our perception, and we can continue that. It's reminding us to continue that process. Okay, so let's see which oracle card we get to go with that. Okay, here we go. And we have Shapeshifter. Transform and unveil your gifts. We've been talking about letting our gifts be known, sharing our gifts, playing our part. But it's that changing to unveil, to have the confidence to unveil our gifts, to share our gifts. It's a transformation process that comes by this changing of the mind, this journey of the mind. That's what brings about this transformation, so that we can better use our gifts and abilities for our own good and for those around us. And it comes with this journey of the mind, and it's a transformation process that we are in the middle of. Okay, so that is today's message. I'll be back tomorrow with day 13. Until then, thank you for listening. Take care, everyone, and I'll see you all again very soon. Okay, bye-bye.